This video is going to be all about a certain kind of false eyelashes that claims to make it easier to put them on. So I know that's the problem lots of people run into, you know, I'm not getting them on straight, I'm having problems with the glue, blah, blah, blah. There's so many issues people can have with false eyelashes. So when I was in my local Walmart and I saw the Kiss 5 times faster and easier premium eyelashes, and you won't see them here because they are right here on my eyes, I thought, is this really possible? Is this really going to be as easy as they say it? What you've got here are these eyelashes that come with little strings that remind me of almost a fine fishing wire almost. You know, it's that kind of a sort of plasticky feel to these strings. And the strings are basically looped around the outer portions of these lashes. So you can, if you want to, slide them right off before you ever put these on, but they are not like absolutely molded onto these lashes. Now I want to first just talk about the lashes that you're given here. The kind that I got is 07 here, and I actually really like these eyelashes. I think that if you want thickness, they give you thickness. They give you some length. These are great for lashes for, you know, that dramatic night out type look. I really, really do like the final look that they give. But what makes these lashes different is all about the process that they claim to give you. First off, you've got to make sure the strings are going in the proper direction so the lashes bend the way you want them to, so you have the right control over it. Right now, I couldn't put that on there, so I've got to sort of work with it a little bit and adjust that string so I can best manipulate these lashes. All right, I'm going to try to and I gotta glance down in my mirror for a second here, line this up on my lower lash line and then use these strings to get it where it needs to be. Okay, it's kind of difficult here. I'm gonna grab my mirror, see if I can get this to go. I really essentially got to get in there. I mean, the initial placement with the strings got on there and it actually did okay. I feel like these strings can be useful for placement once you kind of get them wiggled around to where you're actually holding it at the proper angle so that the lash has the right kind of bend to it. We've all seen false eyelashes. Just here's another look at another product that I have here. They have this gentle curve, and so what these strings allow you to do is to really get that curve going so that when you go in to place it near your eye, it's curving right along with it. So you have to fiddle around with it for a little bit to actually get to that point. Whereas with another pair of lashes or without these strings, I might have just popped them on. Let's say you can, you know, get it lined up, you've got it in the right general spot, but to only use these strings to get the corners pressed down where you need them. I mean, I don't have the confidence in this product to say that I can just get those strings just so and just kind of tug them in just a little bit and just have that little bit of tension there and then they pop right on where they should go. No, I'm absolutely going to go in there with my fingers and make sure that my ends are there. So once you get them on, I didn't feel like I could just put them on, leave them, and have them placed in just the right way without going in with my hands and making sure those ends were in there correctly. My main problem when I first used these came when you have to get these strings off. First time I used them, I had a real issue with trying to get that off and it actually pulled the whole lash strip off. So here's my experience today trying to get them off. Next step in my directions says place finger on corner of lash to secure and gently pull string away. And it shows in the little picture, it shows the person has, since this is you have 2 strings on each side, they're pulling just one part of the string so the whole thing comes undone. So I'm gonna do what they say, kind of make sure that the lashes are on there and then grab the string. Oh God. There we go. There's one end that just came off. It had some glue on it, so it kind of tugged for a second. Let's see if the inner corner can come off as well. There we go. And there's the lashes. It did pull a little bit and it was slightly painful to get that string off of there, but I was able to get it off without it pulling the whole strip of lashes with it, because part of the issue you will have is you put your glue on, and if you want to get your glue from really point A to point B on the lashes, you are going to get some on that string. So if you don't maybe take the string off soon enough, or if things start to kind of solidify there on your lash line, you're going to really have some troubles getting the string off of there. Bottom line, what do I think about this product? Love the lashes themselves. This particular style of lashes I really enjoy. However, for me, it's going to be easier for me to take those strings off and place them on my eye by hand the regular way than to use these strings. I spent more time fussing with them, and it says 5 times faster and easier. I felt like it not only took me longer, but it was a little more difficult for me. Now, I have used false eyelashes for, I don't know, quite a few years now, so it's not exactly a new concept to me, so I'm trying to think also in terms of those who have never used eyelashes. Would this be easy for a person who is very new to wearing false eyelashes? Maybe placement-wise, if you're really kind of awkward with your fingers and you're not quite sure how to get them pressed down there, as I was, starting out, this may be good for placement, although keep in mind, you're probably going to have to go in there with your fingers at some point and get it pressed down. I can't guarantee that you would have good luck reusing the strings that you get on there once you've already used them once and pulled them through and kind of changed their shape a little bit. I don't recall these being any more expensive than the other lashes that I saw there for sale, say at Walmart. I think they had some Ardell ones, some Revlon ones, and these might have been the cheaper ones of the whole bunch. So would I repurchase these? Yes. Would I use the strings again? No. I find it just easier to use my hands. I think it's interesting that they've tried to come up with a way to make false eyelashes easier for people, but for me personally, it didn't make the process any easier for me. Because these aren't very expensive, I would say try them out. If you have struggled and felt like I can't wear false eyelashes because it is too difficult to get in there and get them placed in just the right spot, then maybe you want to give these a shot and see how they work for you, but I'm not going to probably be taking any advantage of this string technology that I have here anytime soon again. So thanks again for watching, guys. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.